At Dark Shrine, I'm kind of surprised we don't have any like DTs warping it back here. Oh, we're supply blocked. So here comes this army from Masq. I think it's going to be able to steamroll dOpas, to be honest. There's no sentries. He's not going to be able to really split them up. And look at those zealots are just getting crushed. They can't even get there. They're all in the back. And oh no. It's bad news bears. I think he did very, very minimal damage. Looks like he's trying to warp in Dark Temples, but there goes that pylon. Oh jeez, that sucks. So I wonder if Masq is aware of the DTs or if he just saw warping in units. I'm kind of curious, but it does end up going down. We have 3 DTs here in the main, and he's chrono boosting those gateways once again. These DTs might be the savior of this army here, and let's see if they're going to start hacking away at stuff. Yes, indeed they do. Look at those Marines are falling. Masq is probably well aware of this, but he's going to do as much damage as he can anyway, because there's no point in running back home. More and more DTs coming in. So here we go. We have another DT. It's going to start slashing up stuff. And here goes dOpa in with his army to do some damage. Siege tanks are up. But I mean, look at those DTs. They're just hacking away at those tanks. Beating the crap out of everything. Well played here. Basically just carried by these DTs. Can't really do much else. He's warping in one zealot. Lots of DT action going on. And... oh, there we go. There was a DT that snuck into this base right here, and I completely missed it. Looks like he did quite a good job hacking away some stuff, but a scan did go off to get rid of him. So, oh, we have a tank left out here. It's gonna suck. So that tank is gonna go down. Masq loses another tank. Like I said, just not really seeming on top of this game. He does have 2 scans now. He has an engineering ready to go up, so he's probably gonna put a missile turret right here. As you can see, he's having this Marauders, I think. Can units fit through? No, units can't fit through there, so he must have had that supply depot down. But there goes 2 more Marines. I mean, come on, bring them back in. I guess he's too afraid to put down the supply depot, and there we go. The DT is going to start working in there, but he gets scanned. After he almost completely takes down that whole entire supply depot, he does force the Expo to rise up off the ground and run away. There's a robotics facility going down. I can only expect Colossi or Immortal are coming, which is a great tech switch here. He went these DTs, they saved his life, and now he's going to tech switch to another unit in order to seal this game. He does have sentries out. Great, great, great unit. Like I said, those shields just spread apart the units there and make it easy for Colossus to go ahead and smash face. And I like what dOpa is doing here. He's spreading around these pylons because he knows if he keeps his DTs in these general locations, there's no way that he's going to be able to expand without him knowing. As you can see, this command center is just going to go and land right over here. And looks like Masq is slowly pushing out with missile turrets in order to re-expand here. Probably the best idea, to be honest. I mean, really, he needs to clear out that area, and what's the better way than to go ahead and plant missile turrets everywhere so he can see these DTs. And looks like this DT is on hold position because he's not going in after any of these units. Well, he's about to fear these units in a second because he's going to get blown to shreds, and there he goes. He looks like he tried to run away, and yeah, no luck. So here we go. We're going to have a re-expo go down. Missile turrets are back up. Masq is just slowly turtling, getting himself back into this game. Observer is coming out, and yeah, looks like dOpa is going to go, yep, Colossus. So he's getting his first observer out. The Colossus Bay is going to come up. He has, he's using his really, really well with his chrono boost here, but we should get that thermal lance upgrade coming up right now, and it's getting chrono boosted, and we should have some stalkers starting to pump out too. So dOpa is playing this quite well here. He's going to have these stalkers, going to have these sentries, and going to have these Colossi, and just going to be a really, really great unit combo, and maybe get some charge lots in there or something, or he's just, looks like he's just getting the zealots because he has extra cast, but is not so well on the money. We're having a Raven come out to see any DTs that come along with this force of Masq's. And yeah, both Peliers are just continually macroing up here. It'd be cool to see like Hunter Seeker missiles, even though they're not that amazing, but you know, could be pretty fun. And Masq really needs this expo, and as you can see, that's why he's just throwing down mules, getting his econ back up. And looks like dOpa is just about done here. He should really switch these probes over, even though this is pretty saturated as well. So I'm kind of curious to see if we have another expo come down from dOpa. And dOpa is just doing a really, really great job of keeping his units around the area. And you can see this, looks like this observer got a little shot here probably from this bunker or something, because this Raven is well aware that he's there. And here we go. It looks like dOpa's going to go and take his second expansion. And we are having the rocks go down over here. And here goes his first Colossus. We have 3 more gateways coming in. And more Colossus. And the Thermal Lance upgrade is up. And here we go for the 3rd Expo from dOpa. So we're just having a massive amounts of Marauders, which is a good choice from Masq, just because they can soak up so much of that Colossus's damage. All those Marines just be pretty much pointless. And here goes a DT. Looks like it's going to chase off this SCV. I guess not. Maybe he just doesn't know how to chase him off. He's struggling a little bit. SCV is like dancing on the pylon and just get hacksawed. And he goes down. Now we have another command center coming up, which will be landed right over here. I'm kind of surprised he hasn't cleared out these rocks at all yet, or done anything of those sorts. And as you can see, we just have massive amounts of Marauders, massive amounts of siege tanks, Ravens for this sentry because of all these stalkers that will be coming up. And it looks like maybe that's why dOpa gone the Zealot route, just because he knows that he's going to have to deal with a whole bunch of point defense drones. And it looks like we're having these rocks go down, so maybe instead of this expansion going in this area, it's going to go to this gold, which is probably a semi-decent idea. And it looks like we're going to have dOpa be a little tricky here, and he's he controls the towers. I'm not really sure what he's trying to be so cautious for, but it looks like he just wants to come in around on this side here to cut off any retreat that Masq might make. And as you can see, he's retreating back up. And here we go, the engagement, and it looks like the Zealots are doing quite well to get those Marauders in there. Great force fields, just kind of getting those units all trapped up and clumped, and looks like the Marauders are trying to run away. They can't really do much. The siege tank is out of place. There's only one real siege tank that is in place. Those Zealots are charged Zealots. And there goes a GG from Masq, and well played by dOpa. Pushed out at the right time, waited for that gold expo to come in, and Masq could not properly defend all these choke points. Hope you guys enjoyed. Should have some more movies, or should have some more replays coming from various amounts of our players, like Rigid, Time, Murder, Blades. Everyone's back. It should be a lot of fun. Thanks for watching.